Hey guys, Hyde here with another Division build video for you. But before we get into it, I want to talk about a few tips and tricks on PvP that you may find valuable, especially if you are on console. So first of all, I'm going to recommend that everybody changes their controller settings so that vibration is off. I find it not to be valuable in this game. You do need to have some good aim, and that vibration, subtle as it is definitely going to throw your aim off a bit. In addition to that, I highly recommend you find a sensitivity that works well for you. Don't be afraid to turn it down. And on console with a controller, you have the ability to adjust the thumbstick dead zone. I like to play around 10 to 15%. So go ahead and give that a shot or find whatever works for you. Why don't we move on to our build? So as you can see, we have a high-end build. We have no set perks for any of the things here, but we're coming at 315,000 DPS, 459,000 toughness, and 108,000 skill power. So overall, this is a pretty standard build in that respect from what you are seeing. So it's quite good. We have a black market AK-74. I chose to go with a lower RPM rifle or assault rifle, and the reason for that is I can aim it much better. I really struggle aiming on consoles. I'm not very good with a controller. So having a slower rate of fire, it packs a higher punch. As you can see, 24,000 damage per bullet, but that RPM is at a meager 600, which is about 200 or 300 lower than you can get your LVOAC. But I can hit most of my shots with this, which is where that value definitely comes in. In addition to the black market AK-74, I am utilizing a Marine Super 90. It has 125k damage, and it has some decent rolls on it. It has that stagger, which is really nice if you're up close and personal with somebody. So there's definitely some value to that. The talents is deadly, vicious, and brutal on the black market. So it's a good roll. You should be able to get that on anything you want. We have destructive and responsive and deadly on the shotgun. Now for the gear pieces that we have here, for a chest piece, I'm running a vigorous chest piece. I want that overheal on all healing skills. Pretty standard. For the rest of it, we have armor, we have exotic damage resilience, and ammo capacity. So nothing too special here. You should be able to find these. They're relatively common. For a backpack, we're utilizing a specialized backpack. This is quite common. You're going to see this across the board in most of my builds, most other player builds. Just that specialized talent is quite powerful. Now, Skull MC gloves, this is the bread and butter of this build. You get a damage increase of 16% when no gear set bonuses are active. So as you can imagine, running a non-skill set, or sorry, no gear set armor set, we're going to get that 16% bonus. I'm also running Farrow's oxygen mask. I got lucky with this one, found it in a cache. So this allows you to run and shoot when you are on fire. Definitely valuable with a lot of fire grenades and flame turrets in the dark zone. So if you can get this, go ahead and do it. It's from the Napalm construction site, so farm that mission as much as you can. I found this to be quite helpful in many situations. Even in PvE, when you're fighting cleaners, there's just definitely some value there. And then for the next two pieces, I just went with the best items that I had. I'm still trying to get the short bow knee pads on Xbox here. I have them on PC, just haven't been lucky enough. These Alpha Bridge knee pads, they're pretty rock solid. 1257 stamina, 1257 armor. It's an EAD, Wesley, rock solid. Holster, two of them, two stats over 1215. So overall, quite good with. One thing I want you to know about Skull MC gloves, though, before we move on, is if you have gear set perks from your teammates, so like Hunter's Faith, for example, that is not going, or that will negate your damage. So ask somebody not to run that set or change the gloves like Savage. In terms of skills, I'm utilizing the overheal and the shock turret. I really like shock turrets. I just started playing with them again. It's been a while. But it allows me to really pump a few shotgun bullets into those players and take them out. So from a talent perspective, I'm running Adrenaline, Critical Save, Combat Medic, and Fear Tactics because of the shock turret. So appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to post the question in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead, like, and share. You guys have a good rest of your day.